ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ the parenting concept has changed a lot. Okay, so we talk more about positive parenting, healthy parenting. This is a need of an hour for all the parents. Okay, so it is very important for us to understand what is this positive parenting about anta. So parenting anadu, positive parenting anadu, idu continual relationship between a parent and the child. Okay, so idralli caring, teaching, leading the child or communicating and providing a nurturing environment, unconditionally or continuously providing the care and support without any expectations. We talk about the positive parenting. Idralli kelva different strategies now use ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು as a parent when we want to be very good for our child. Parenting ಅನ್ನೋದು it is not about this way of parenting is right or that way of parenting is right. Each child is unique, each child's needs are different. So what suits best for my child, what is helpful for my child is the healthy and positive parenting. Okay, so adukoskara based on the child's age, based on the child's needs, as a parent ನಾವು ಕೆಲವು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಏನೇನು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ನಾವು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ವಿಷಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಮೈಂಡ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. boosting your child's self-esteem. Okay, like praising the child for his accomplishments, praising the child for good things that he does. Ivattu neenu idu tatage help ಮಾಡಿದೀಯಾ, I am very happy about it. ಇವತ್ತು ನೀನು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ನೀನು ಹೇಳ್ದೇನೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀಯಾ, ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗೆ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ಗೆ ರಿವಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಲೈಕ್ hugging the child, kissing the child for the good things that he does. Okay, so these things will help the child to boost his self-confidence, and the child will feel that I am wanted by my parents appreciate me for all good things that I do anta. Okay, so idar joteli modeling emotional regulation, this is very important thing when we talk about communication. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ as a ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಪ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಫ್ರಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ ವಿ ಫೀಲ್ ಇಮೋಷ್ನಲಿ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಡೀಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದು, ಆ ಇಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ನೂ ಹೆಲ್ದಿಯಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯು ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡು. ಈವನ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅನ್ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ that I am feeling very low today because of so and so problem in my office, so let us talk about this later. So idanne anger or frustration, you are showing it in a positive way which the child will understand to model it in the next situations. When he is upset, he will learn to emotionally regulate his emotions and be healthy in when he is communicating in the crisis environment. Okay, providing safety anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Emotionally ಆಗಿರಲಿ, physically ಆಗಿರಲಿ, as a parents we should always ensure that ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು physically, emotionally safe ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಮೋಷನಲ್ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ಇವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹೌ ಹಿ ಶುಡ್ communicate to people, how he should respond to the people when they are communicating. This the parent should always correct the child, explain the child, this is how we could have behaved, this is how we could have managed to speak to them. ಆ ಥರ ತುಂಬ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೇಫ್ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟು teach the children that as a parents namignu kelva needs irutte, as a children nimignu kelva needs irutte. It is very important to share with each other, and so that the child will also learn from the parents, like it is very important to talk about our emotions. Okay, so adu kaltirodrinda enagutte andre naale maguge ಒಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲೇನು, ಸ್ಯಾಡ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೇನು, ಏನಾದರೂ ಟ್ರೊಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೇನು, ಮಗು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಯು ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಇಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಥ್ರೂ. ಓಕೆ, and the child will learn to adopt to communicate very effectively in any given situations. That is very important. And there are various other aspects also which we can think about, like setting limits and discipline is also very important component of positive parenting. Like as a parent, suppose ನಾವು ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, as a parents they themselves do not follow any rules and regulations. Like it could be like waking up on time, going for exercise on time, eating food on time. So ಇಂಥ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪಾಪ ನೀವೇ ಎದ್ದೇಳಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ, ನೀವೇ ಇದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಈ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದಟ್ we set certain limits and rules, okay, where it will help to discipline the child, and that should start from us as a parents, so that the child will also mimic the same behaviors what parents are doing towards the child. So it could be like finishing the homework on time. It could be like you saying that if you do not complete your homework, then no play time, or no TV if you do not complete your homework. So setting this association and rules and regulations is very important when we talk about healthy parenting. We don't have to show any negative emotions to the child, but be very firm and explain, if you have to do this, you need to finish this. So it should be very healthy, where the child will also negotiate. Mama, no, I'll finish only half homework, then I'll play and come back and I have to negotiate and work on their discussions also. It is also very important to consider their opinion, so that they stand on their own statements when they come back to you. Okay, and making time for kids, this is also very important. So how much ever busy you are, sit with them for 10 to 15 minutes, talk to them about how was their day, what did they do, what did they play in the school, what did they discuss with their friends. Okay, all these things are very important, making time for your child. It could be play activities, it could be like making a cookies, or preparing a cake at home. It could be like doing some common activity which the child likes. Okay, it is very important to take time for your child and be a good role model. Like suppose as a children, we always look forward for our parents, like I want to be like my father, I want to be like my mother, because we see them as a role model. We feel that they are the perfect person with whom I can learn from. So it is very important that we as a parent should be a role model for our children, where they want to learn from us, they want to be like us, they want to talk like us, they want to deal with any situation like us. Or the child say, Mama, I also want to be like you as a doctor. Okay, so these are the various role models which we should be able to give to our child. And try to communicate the child. Okay, make communication as a priority in your day-to-day life for a child, because open conversations will help you to understand your child's thinking, behaviors, opinions, their development in their lifespan. Okay, so it is very important to understand that, talk to your child, understand what problems the child is, help your child to resolve the problems. If any problem comes, talk to the child, what can be possible solutions for this, if we apply this solution, what could be the consequences of this solutions. So when you prepare the child in these levels, when you interact more with the child, okay, so ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಟ್ ರಿಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನು, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗು, ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರೋವಾಗಿಂದನೇ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೋರ್ ಯು ಟಾಕ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್, ಮೋರ್ ಯು ಬಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ದೆಮ್, ಮೋರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಓಪನ್ ಟು ಯು. That is very important. At the end, as a parents, we want our children to be transparent and tell everything what's going in their life. That is the best way of a positive parenting. So be flexible with the child, don't be very rigid. If you see, as a mother, as a father, child is not able to do certain things, he is exhausted, give him that space. It's okay beta, if you are not able to do today, it's okay, tomorrow you can do this, but you need to prioritize this tomorrow first in the day. So setting like that and being flexible with the child is very important.